Hello everyone and welcome back with some more half-baked gaming. Here we are within the mines of Moria, Hydroneer, digging our way to fortune. So as you can see, we are getting ever more deeper and it's just not stopping. We gotta get at least some more attachments on for this today, extend that further on. We need to start getting some logic stuff together, and oh boy, yeah, that's right too. I'm gonna have to start like figuring out how I stretch this pipe work, or even how this works in general. I don't know how this is gonna work in general, because we're gonna need basically 3 spanners just for one pipe. We might be able to pull that off. No, we're gonna have to get some smelting done first. We'll run that to the town. We'll just make a bit of money off that, and we'll use that to start buying up a bunch of parts. We'll kind of try and figure out what parts we need there. These parts we can get here. It's pretty much just the logic that we need to get out there, and we might not even get enough while we're out there. We might have to make a second trip back or something, but we'll at least get it figured out to something that'll be usable for us for today, and I'll be able to get that finished up myself for us before we come back. We can put some good time in with an automated repair station once again. Yay! Ooh, 11k in gold though, that's not bad. That's just gold before any smelting. Still gotta get gems out. I think this is a 7k I seen. 9k. Oh yeah, I dug for a little bit more after the 7k. That's right too. Yes. So let's see what we got for gems here. Ooh. Oh. What? The size of that onyx. What is that? Dirt. Oh, we have dirt. Dirt made it 3 somehow. Odd. 2,500 bucks and just onyx. Oh my word, the sapphire is nothing apparently. We have a lot of onyx there. Holy, 101? No, it's 10.1 I guess. If that's the case. And this would be 9.87. Oh, that is still a lot of onyx though. That's 58 in that. It was 1,200 for the emerald. It's not a lot of sapphire, I guess. Or emerald. Or, I mean ruby. Still a lot of onyx and emerald, it seems. Well, in typical fashion, I think we'll go for an axe in the iron. And we'll start making necklaces out of all these. Because we did rings last time, right? Yeah, so we'll do necklaces this time. An axe as well. We'll run them up. And that'll be some real good money, I'm sure. The lighting in here is making it really hard to tell when they're actually lit. Or when they're actually hot enough for blacksmithing. Oh dear, that I guess okay, it's starting to get darker, I see, I think. Ooh, 6k, 6.5k just on that one necklace, not bad. It looks really cool as the onyx too, like, fits in there really well. And 10k just with those 2 alone, this is gonna be insane. A great little payoff. We're not gonna need money for quite some time, although when that farming update comes out, that could be pretty cool to check out. Maybe we'll have some money and we'll actually just run off and go check out that with it. That'd be neat. I wonder how much cloudium we're getting up to at this point. Anything usable? No, 37 pounds. It's not a lot. Alright, that's all me. Let's go up and get that loaded. Well, what didn't get into the truck loaded and off to town and see what kind of monies we can make. Probably not worth stocking by the stock market, but I think we will anyways. I guess like 20 grand back there in that shop at least. Or close to it. Yeah, close to 30 grand I think. Just over 20 grand. Something. Everything iron hops in there like no problem, but the gold stuff, it's like, nah, I'm just gonna plop down where we can. I don't understand that, but I mean, whatever I guess, alright. I'm not surprised. Same would probably be said for the gold one. Boobs. Why don't I ever go into that store area one day? See, they'll have the grocer beside us here. That'll be cool. And finally, we won't be taking fish to the jewelers anymore. Oh yay, that has bothered me ever since it came out. My lord. Don't mind if I do. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's go shopping. Mini nuke. Mini nuke. That would be a nice treat, wouldn't it? Alright, we need Oh dear, I don't know if it's worth buying all 5. Well, I mean, I guess I do need all 5 either way. Oh boy. Ooh, they start 20 now. Did they start 20 before? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I think they did, didn't they? Yeah, like how does this work? You need a durability reader. Yeah, so we'd have to expand them out. Yeah, so these are gonna have to be split. I mean, I could do that with one on the one pipe. Well, I couldn't run 2 of them. But, well, maybe 2, but 3? That would be, no. Yeah, 2 would be, I think, the max. Because you have the, each one has its own 2 axes almost, so we get taken up by each one. Oh dear, oh dear. And then these are all now hooks, which I guess is irrelevant considering they're all just parts anyways. And I doubt you can hook onto a corner, but maybe? So what did we use before? We must just use the regular flip. And then the readers. I think. From what I can remember, it was kind of up in that crescent shape. It'd go from scanner to reader to flip-flop to hurler. I'm pretty sure. Now, I doubt you can hook these on corner pieces, and they're not going to let me do that until I actually have... What's a T? Until I actually have the part, are they? Let's see. No, yeah, you can't just, like, pretend you're building anymore. Alright, I guess we're gonna need at least 5 of all these gizmos. And then 5 of the other gizmos. And at least 10 cables, 20 elbows. Oh boy. Oh my lord, okay. Okay. So I think we've gotten 10 logic cables with all that. And 10 of everything else. Or 5 of everything else. And then 10 for each 2 sets of those. Oh yeah, the money would help, stupid. So I'm thinking... We're gonna need, oh boy, 3 for each line, so that's 3 times 5, which would be the 15. So 15 elbows, that's actually not as bad as I was thinking originally. I was thinking 10. Should have been 2 for each one of these. Or wait, no, yeah, that, oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind, let's just shut up and buy. Okay. 1. And this should be number 15. Well, we still have 20 grand left. We spent like almost a grand. Or 10 grand. A grand. 10 grand. Pretty well close to 10 grand, if not maybe a little bit over. But we should have all of our logic stuff. Albeit if we need anything that I've forgotten, or if we need anything different because of all the new updates. If this even still works because of all the new updates. We're going to have to go find out. We won't be setting up all 5 of these, but we're going to set up at least 1, and then we're gonna have to see what all we're gonna have to start buying more pipe work to probably expand out our filters so they can be repaired properly amongst themselves. Once we get this automatic repair station up and running and figure it out a lot better, we can start automating the entire station and start looking for those relics while we wait for this farming update. Maybe I still would like to get back to what we were doing with those. We were only 1 relic off. We were crying out loud. At least unloading is like remarkably easy at this location. Just boop, bloop, 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 bloop. I might not even grab something some of the times. I don't care. It's going by so quick. See, it just goes by so quickly. It doesn't matter. My lord, what a mess. So we had some logic down here already. Oops. No, it's just that I didn't think they'd fit on a corner piece at all. Why would they, you know? That's alright. I think we had just enough straight logics for each one of those. Something like that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we are never going to be able to fit that all into here, though. If it's an exact carbon copy of our old setup, we need so much more room here. Well, I guess not really. We just need to split, because it's all room at the back part here that we'll be using. We just need to spread this out more. I don't know exactly how I could go about doing that. Well, if we could rotate this intake, bring it out a bit here, and just have to get an elbow to, a couple elbows, I guess, to U-turn us around, and then take the straight out this way. And we'll have to flip that T, so it still feeds into that main line, but this will all be, filters. So we'll need, I don't think I have any cladium pipes here, so we're gonna need a couple elbows, at least a few straights. We're gonna need our build hammers there. We do have an elbow. I guess that's a thing, right? Could just move the intake over too, and then not require as much elbowage and everything else. So that might be what we do, actually. I know I need more conveyors and more pipe work too, but that's something I can work out off camera by myself. That's no problem. We'll work out if or how this logic system still works for us. I'm gonna need wrenches too. Okay, so this is our setup, and this is where the magic comes into play. Because this is always going to read whatever durability it's at. It's currently at 43, and it ticks down all the way to 0. You don't want it to waste a wrench until it comes down to 0. So at that point, let's rotate this around. So at that point, you want to end up flipping in this little flip-flop hook. Now that'll turn 43 into 0. This won't shoot anything on 0, but as soon as 0 comes in, it'll turn that 0 into a 1, and that will shoot that over there. So ideally that's the setup that we need, but now I'm curious about is, can I still get a read here? Because I don't know if I could still get it fixed from there. Let's settle this confusion with another filter, shall we? So if we put this filter on now, it's still reading at 43. Nope, 23. Ooh. But now it's not sending, it's not sending a signal. Now we put on the 43 again. Oh, this is gonna work out nicely. I don't ever usually like the hurlers being up top, though I prefer them, well, if we make a pathway, we might be able to fill them pretty easily too. Or just use the conveyors maybe to fill them, because it'll be close to the conveyor system at that point. That could work too. Okay, well that gives me plenty to think about. That whole system should be able to fit into this area. Yeah, plenty of room there. We'll just rotate this or move it around. And it can feed a straight line into here where the T is going to be. And we'll just have the filters all spread out individually along those pipes so they can be scanned and fixed up on their own. And I think I'd like to thank you all for sticking around, albeit short and sweet. I hope you have enjoyed. This gives me plenty to get done and reconfigured and resorted. And as I get close to finishing all this entire mess, we'll bring you all back and we will get to work on putting it to use.